so we're going to start with, if you're cooking in the kitchen and you're following a recipe, but you don't have a recipe book holder, you can make one yourself. It's very simple. Over here, just use a trouser hanger. We've all got these. If you've got a handle on your cupboard, you can hang that from. There you go.
What a good idea.
It's good, isn't it? It's quite a posh one we've got here, but you can just use one of the plasticky ones as well.
Is that Gino's book?
It is actually Gino's book. Yeah.
Oh, he'll be thrilled.
He will be so thrilled. So it works. It's
good idea.
Right now, we're going to back up this way a little bit to show you how to organise your pantry. So there's so many uses.
Pantry?
Well, yeah, you know,
very posh.
Where you keep your food. In the cupboard. Yeah, exactly. So this is just a shoe organiser. You could also use a camping tidy, a camping organiser as well. So we've just put in, you've got your herbs and spices and sachets, that kind of thing. Hang it off the back of a door or on a cupboard door, and it's just quite straightforward.
And you can see it all there.
You can just grab what you need.
Because some of this stuff lurks in the back of your cupboard for hundreds of years.
Or in a drawer.
Yeah,
and you're sort of delving through. Talking of delving through a drawer, if you have got, you know, if you've got your pots and pans stored somewhere, getting the right lid for the right pan is a bit of a pain. And you could be sort of delving through for your lids.
The hours I've spent trying to sort that out.
It drives me up the wall. It really does. Look, so all you need to use is a magazine rack. That's a magazine rack put on the inside of the door. And there's your lids, all nicely stored and out
Good,
the way.
very good.
That is a very good idea. Didn't even know this was a real cupboard. Got stuff in it.
Yeah.
Have you ever
Who'd have thought?
When I was doing the washing up, you've never done the washing up.
No, what's in this one? Oh, no, that isn't a real cupboard.
That doesn't open.
Brilliant. Now let's talk about cooking. Yes, with eggs. Really, this is an age-old tip. If you want to know if your egg is safe and is good and isn't a bad egg, all you need to do, for a fresh egg, take your egg, put it in a bowl of cold water. So if they sink, it's a good egg. So there you go. That one's sunk to the bottom. If they're bad, they will float to the top. Do you know I have scoured this entire studio, all the eggs in the food prep area and everything. Can't find a bad egg anywhere.
Good.
Well, yes, I would think that would probably be the best case.
Yes, it's good, but a bad egg will float to the top, and that's because eggshells are porous. So over time, the liquid inside evaporates through the shell of the egg, and that makes them light, and that means they float in the water.
I like that, because I can never read those stamps on an egg.
No.
I just see red squiggles.
Because you're always drunk.
Can you go home? I am armed with an egg.
I've got nowhere to go.
You had one item and you're still here.
Because I miss you.
OK.
All right, let's talk about now when you're cooking with an egg, you crack the egg into a bowl and you get the eggshell in there. It's really annoying. So if the egg's just in a bowl, it's not in a pan, it's not hot, just wet your fingers.
What?
Yeah, wet fingers will pick out, hopefully you can see that.
Go
wet
on.
fingers will
I don't
pick
believe
out
this is going to work.
a little bit of... There we are.
Do you know that another one? Can I show you another one?
Yeah.
You probably all know this, but if you use a bit of shell,
Yes.
shell cuts through it really easy.
And that is really good if you are cooking with the egg. If it's in a hot pan, you don't want to put your fingers in it, even if they're wet. So you just use a little bit of eggshell.
Eggshell cuts through this thing. Oh.
Well done, Holly.
Slightly more in there than there was there in the first place.
OK, strawberries.
Strawberries. How to hull a strawberry, which is taking the green bit off the top. There are things that you can buy.
Do you only hull strawberries, or are there other things you hull?
No, I don't know. I think you only hull
It's an unusual word to create for a strawberry.
Yeah. I mean, you think what looks similar? So to tomato, you hull a tomato?
Maybe. Maybe, and this hack might work, actually. So what you do is you use a straw. So take a strawberry, poke the straw into the bottom, of the strawberry, push it through, and it will push. There you go. Can you see mine? Look, there, look, and yours. And then, look, pull the green bit out, and you should get, like, a tube of the middle of the... There, look, there. It's nice, isn't it?
It's disgusting.
Properly...
Strawberry!
What? A straw.
Keith likes
Strawberry.
Strawberry.
There you go.
That was Ryland's idea.
A strawberry. That would look nice on a cocktail as well, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. It would. We're nearly starting a food fight. Right, now, let's talk about uses for dental floss.
To get stuff out your teeth.
Yes, you can do that. I'm wincing thinking about that. No, what you can do, this is fun with the kids, so cutting a cake. So not using a sharp knife, just using a little bit of dental floss. Well, actually, not the flavoured stuff either, that has mint, just normal dental floss.
This doesn't feel right.
So cut through
it
the
doesn't
cake.
look right.
So instead of using a knife, which will squash the topping, just use some dental floss to it. So let's do it. There we are. Let's pour that through.
It's a good idea.
There you go.
It's a
And
good
it's
idea.
That
good
is good
fun.
to stop
good fun
squishing
with
the
kids as
icing.
well.
I do get that, but
There you
it
go.
just looks wrong.
There it is. And it's fun. Fun for kids to do as well. And safe.
OK, good. I like that.
As well.
Rubber gloves.
Yes, now, opening a jar.
Yeah.
There are so many ways. So many people have got so many tips. You know, running it under hot water, getting the jar and tapping it on the side, that kind of thing. What you can use is a rubber band. So there's a rubber band around this one here, and just basically the rubber gives you traction, gives you purchase on it. You can also use a rubber glove. So just put a rubber glove over the jar and then use it to open up the
Go on, muscles.
jar. There we go.
Well
Like that.
done.
It's quite straightforward and simple, really. There's loads of jar tips out there. You can even use duct tape as well, which is something I'll show you another time, I think. but-
OK.
Which is
Can't
fun.
wait.
Oh, now, wait there. Wait there. I have to run to the fridge. I'm coming back.
Where are you going now?
I'm going to the fridge
Oh,
because cutting an onion. OK, this is fresh from the fridge. Cutting
Yeah.
an onion. Best thing to do is make it cold. So you can run it under a cold tap or just keep it in the fridge. Don't have to peel it first. You can keep it in the fridge, then peel it. So the thing is, cutting an onion when it's cold, the liquid inside, it takes much longer to evaporate. That's
that
what hurts your
right?
eyes. Yeah, so that's what hurts your eyes. So you just cut the onion
Careful,
fresh
please.
from the fridge, and it won't hurt you, which is, I think it's just so straightforward and so simple.
wow.
If-
I didn't know that.
and also use a really good knife as well. So if you use something that's serrated, it's going to tear into the onion, and that
then
will make
more-
it worse.
more gets out.
OK, OK.
If you're cutting an onion that isn't from the fridge, there is something else you can do. You're not going to believe this, but it's true. Get a piece of bread and put it in your mouth
Why?
while you're cutting the onion, because this is porous and it actually captures the gas, the sulphur
You
that's coming
are
up.
joking.
Are you joking?
No, I'm not joking. You can't talk.
Even Keith Lemon thinks it's ridiculous.